Have you ever been in the middle of running tests only to be confused by the results? It can be really frustrating, right? If you're wondering about the order in which Karma runs its tests, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into that very question. I totally get it. When tests fail and you only see a number instead of the test name, it can leave you scratching your head. You're not alone in this. Many developers face similar issues when using Karma with Jenkins. Here's the specific situation we're looking at. One user recently asked, does Karma run its tests in a particular order, like alphabetically? This is a common question, especially when the output isn't as clear as it should be. Let's explore this together. So what's the deal with Karma's test order? Karma runs tests based on the configuration you set up, and it can be influenced by various factors, including the framework you're using. Understanding this will help clarify why you might see just a number sometimes. And stick around. I have a great tip at the end that will help you manage your test outputs more effectively. To understand the order in which Karma runs its tests, the user should know that Karma executes tests based on the order they are defined in the configuration file. This means that the order is not alphabetical, but rather the sequence in which the files are listed. Next, the user should check their Karma configuration file, typically named karma.conf.js. In this file, the user can find the files array, which lists all the test files that Karma will execute. If the user wants to change the order of test execution, they can simply rearrange the entries in the files array. This allows for complete control over the sequence in which tests are run. Additionally, the user should be aware that if tests are defined within a single file, they will run in the order they are written. This means that the order of test cases within a file also matters. Finally, if the user is experiencing issues where only the test number is displayed without the name, it may be helpful to check the test output settings in the Karma configuration. Adjusting the reporter settings can provide more detailed output. Fun fact, did you know that the first automated tests were run in the 1950s? They were a far cry from the sophisticated frameworks we have today, but they paved the way for modern testing. Now let's look at the answers provided by other users. One alternative solution is to modify the Karma configuration file. You can set a flag called random to false within the Jasmine section. This change ensures that tests run in a consistent order. This user found this solution in a blog, and it worked for them. For more details, you can check the blog linked in the description. Here's the tip I promised. Always keep your test files organized and clearly named. This will not only help you understand the order, but also make debugging much easier. And there you have it. You should now have a clearer understanding of how Karma runs its tests. Remember, keeping your tests organized is key. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more tips, and don't miss our next video where we dive deeper into test optimization.